Hello and welcome back to Freestyle. We have 8 more trucks to go here with Anarchy. So let us get on to the very first truck of Part 2. Up first for Part 2 we have Predator. We've seen Predator quite a lot, but they have yet to get anywhere particularly far. They got into the World Finals, but let's see if Predator can repeat that success once again. And again, I cleaned the track up a little bit, and to replace the shed, I added a trailer there. Starting the runoff with some nice air up and over the buses. Going for one of these ramps here, up into the air, some more big air from Predator. Falling over the dirt pile as he goes on to the other side. Full speed into the dirt pile with some huge air as the truck lands it back down. Going for the backflip ramp now off the school bus. Lands it on the nose, spins the truck around. Can he save it? Tries to pull off a little bit of a wheelie here. Ends up on the bus, but is able to get off the bus and continue the run. Up and over the double buses once again, lands it back down on where the shed used to be, rolls it over. Can he save it? Not quite. He lands within or outside the track and is now resting on his side. Up next we have Monster Mutt Rottweiler. The last of the Monster Mutts here tonight. Or is it? We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, Monster Mutt Rottweiler, they did pretty good in racing, getting as far as the semi-finals. Hitting the backside of the racing ramp here. Up into the air, ears flopping around. Up to one of the dirt mounds, up into the air, some pretty big air off of the mound. Going for the next dirt mound as well. Clears the obstacle entirely. Going for the motorhome now. Up and over the trailer, completely avoided it, completely. And into a donut. Pretty big donuts by Monster Mutt Rottweiler. As they go back for the racing ramp, and from where the shed used to be. Crawls over the dirt pile once again. Driving up on 2 wheels a couple of times as he goes back on all 4s. Going for the double buses up into the air. Back to the school bus. Really nice backflip as he pops it into a wheelie. Up and over the dirt mound as he lands on the other dirt mound, and looks like he just broke his rear right wheel. He goes for the trailer once again and just flattens the thing. Suspension also looks like it's eating up the trailer a little bit. Up and over the dirt mound into a sky wheelie and some big airs. The truck rolls it over the shed hill. Truck still seems to be fine, and with some time left on the clock, what else will Rottweiler do for us here tonight? Up and over the buses and into another backflip. Lands on the nose, but is able to finish as time runs out. Up next on our roster, we have Bakugan Dragonoid. Once again, made it into the semi-finals of racing, rolled it over in round 1 and lost some of the body panels. Let's see what Bakugan Dragonoid has for us here in Freestyle. Going for the mobile home. Clears the roof of the ramp, lands on one of the dirt mounds. Looks like one of the 4-link bars might have broke. Although the truck's able to save it after some spinning around. Goes for the backflip bus. Caught on the bus a little bit, and he will roll it over just as 30 seconds hit. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Bakugan Dragonoid. Very unfortunate indeed. Up next, we have Bakugan's racing competitor from round 1, Jurassic Attack. So let's see what this brand new Jurassic Attack will do here in Freestyle. Up into the air, Jurassic Attack goes, bounces off the rear suspension, drives it on 2 wheels, rolls it over into the buses, and gets stuck. Well, the truck did roll over within the first 30 seconds of the run, so let's roll them back over, shall we? After rolling the truck back over, let's get this timer started up again. There we go, Jurassic Attack is off once again. Going for the dirt pile up into the air. Some incredible air by Jurassic Attack. Off of that jump, that was absolutely incredible air time there. Going for the bus, we may have to fix that. Drives it on the sidewall of the tires and is able to save it. If you're wondering what that gray metal bar thing is running throughout the truck, I'm basically recording the trucks. I'm basically recording the runs a little bit differently now. So what you're watching is basically the replay of the run that I did earlier. So that's basically what it is, just the game being funky. Jurassic Attack is still putting on a fairly good show despite the broken steering of the front right wheel. Going for the trailer, up and over the trailer, bouncing off the racing ramp. Ooh, breaking the rear wheel off and rolling over onto their side. That will definitely end the run here for Jurassic Attack. Up next, we have our next CRC truck, and yet again, another dog. And it is Brutus. Going for the racing lane, it looks like, to start off the run here. Up and over the double buses. And off to the dirt pile. Up he goes. Lands it down on the front suspension, but the truck seems to be fine. High up into the air Brutus goes as he lands it down hard. And I did reset some of the vehicles here because the bus was starting to be a little clingy to some of the truck tires. as Brutus just crawls over the bus. Pops it into a slap wheelie that comes out of the ramps. And into a donut. Going for the trailer now. Up he goes. Ooh, that definitely broke something as the rear suspension just kind of caves into itself. Brutus almost flips it over, but is able to save it. Is he though? Yes, he does. Brutus seeming to have a little bit of trouble, but he gets himself out of that situation. Ooh, lands it right on top of the bus, and then on one of his wheels, and is able to save the truck once again. That rear suspension, the broken forelinks, definitely not giving Brutus an easy time here, but Brutus still seems to be managing the run. Up and over the bus with some huge airs. He breaks off the rear wheel, goes for the backflip ramp off the bus. He's able to do a bit of a flip there. Truck just swinging itself around as he hits the dirt pile. And he will now initiate a donut. And with the end of that donut, that will also be the end of the run here for Brutus. And next up, we have our final bit of the Crazy Bulls here in El Toro Loco Red. The nice, the classic, the original, in a way, El Toro Loco. Getting us started off by going up and over some of the racing jumps here. Driving through the little puddle there, and he tries to get himself back onto the track. And back on track he does as he gets some nice air off the jump. Up into the air once again from the dirt pile. More steam coming out of the nose as he does a sky wheelie and a bit of a front flip there. Does a bit of a bicycle as well as he jumps over one of the other dirt piles. Up and over the bus. Going for the double buses here. Up into the air. Up over the dirt pile, rolls it onto the rear, and with that it looks like he's going to rest on this side, and that will be an unfortunate end to the run here for El Toro Loco Red. Up next we have yet another World Finals competitor in Little Tiger. They made it into the final round, although they did not win. Let's see whether Little Tiger can get their world final spot once again here in Freestyle. Starting us off with some huge air off of the jump and then going straight into the backflip. Going for the dirt mound, up into the air, some more huge air from Little Tiger. Looks like he's going for the trailer now. Up he goes, clears the trailer. Jumps off of the bus obstacle as he goes back with one of these ramps here, up into the air. Back for the dirt pilot, full speed and some more. Absolutely humongous air from Little Tiger. Lands it on the side, kind of corkscrews it around, and is able to put it back on all four tires as he goes for the backflip ramp once again. Flips the truck around and sticks the landing. Into another sky wheelie and some more big air off these ramps here. Bringing the truck around with the broken rear wheel, definitely not helping. Up into the air once again. Ooh, that rear wheel swinging the truck around. Rolls it over. Can he recover? Not quite. Fortunate end to the run here for Little Tiger, but we still have one truck remaining. Let's see how they do. And of course, our final competitor here today is your racing winner, Megalodon. After their little incident at the end of the racing, they've been able to get put back together. So let's see what Megalodon has here for us. Starting the runoff with a donut. Really good donut by Megalodon. Up and over the trailer. Jumping around some of the dirt mounds here. High up into the air as he lands down where the shed used to be. Bounces up and over the dirt ramp. Spins the truck around. Can he get it back on all four tires? Ooh, doesn't quite look like it. And unfortunately, since he drove for longer than 30 seconds, he's not going to be able to get rolled back over. An unfortunate end here for our racing winner, but that means we have a chance for one of these other 15 trucks to make it into the World Finals. Who's it going to be? That'll be up to you. And of course we have Monster Mutt Junkyard Dog. Not for any actual competition, but as our encore here today. And since they are currently the face of the CRD mod. Anyway, once again I would like to thank you for watching this very first event of Season 2. There should be about 11 more after this one, so that way we have 24 trucks, just like last time, for the next finals. And once again, if you haven't by now, I would like you to go into the description where you will find a link to a Google form to vote for which truck you believe should be the winner of Freestyle. Anyway, with that, I will see you in the next event.